Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video that I'll be uploading onto the channel, and I decided to do it on struggles of the daily life. We all know that we have struggles and it's always not easy, and sometimes we have to do it by ourselves, and it's kind of good to learn to do things by ourselves. For example, for today, I am going to be changing out my right signal light to my Chevy Cobalt. Was 2006. An oldie, but a beauty. It still works, and it's a great car for me. So how did I know my signal light needed replacing? When I was driving along, I decided to make a right turn, and when I indicated on the signal, the light on the panel inside started blinking quite quickly, which told me, uh-oh, something's wrong. I had it before, and it was actually to my left signal light. So then I knew, okay, it's the right signal light now. Rather than taking it in, I thought, hey, me being Bonnie, I decided, hey, if they can do it, I can do it too. So here I am, outside in minus 30-degree weather, and it's snowing, going ahead and doing this. Luckily, I'm in my garage. However, it is not heated, but hopefully this makes it quick and painless. So what I did, pulled out my instruction manual, did some research, etc. And then I figured out, okay, so this is how I'm going to be changing my turn signal lights. What I did initially is that you'll notice that in the inside of my car, I had that kind of netting that was for packaging, etc., that you could keep items like groceries in one place without sliding around. So I had to remove those from the main anchor, just kind of took it off the plastic bolts. And then after that, I removed those plastic bolts to which the netting was anchored to. So I removed those two pieces, as you can see there. Next, what I did was that I removed, first thing I did actually was there's two screws at the front, and I removed those two screws, as you can see there. So I removed the two screws and placed them in my vehicle because I didn't want to lose them. So you know the mnemonic, righty-tighty? Well, here I'm going to loosen it, so it's lefty-loosey. Took them out from here. Just going to put them back there so I don't lose it. And then I realized, hey, this ain't coming off. So, referred back to the guide, remove the trimming. So I have to pull this downward. It's kind of takes some effort, but very doable, I must say. Then you'll see that there is another kind of a screw that anchors everything in. So what I'm doing right now, I kind of loosened it earlier. Again, I'm following that mnemonic, lefty-loosey. Have to remove that piece. So you'll see that piece came off. I'm sorry I don't have the technical terms. And then once I did that, I'm going to put this here so it's not lost. Having had to change my left signal light before, I had to buy this. And then I have the remaining one left, so the twin wanted to be replaced today. So I'm going to go back to my main signal light right here. And then you'll notice that this panel comes right off. And boy, does it look nasty from behind, from all the years of grossness. But of course, that can easily be cleaned out later on. And then, according to my good old, whoops, I'm just going to leave that there. Actually, no, I'm just going to put this back. So according to my trusty manual, okay, bear with me. It's not an easy job, especially when you're thinking, last time I paid someone to do this, and it's an easy job for them, not necessarily for me. But hey, if they can do it, I'm sure I can do it. So it says, after you've done that, disconnect the wiring harness by lifting up on the tab to release and pull it straight out. So it looks like that tab, in this case, would probably be, let's see, side marker. Wow, they don't even tell you. Okay, So the tab, I'm thinking, going back to this piece, is a tab that connects directly into the car. And it's telling me to push on the tab. Let's see if there's a tab here. I am not seeing the tab. Huh. It's scary because you're thinking, well, these are lights, electricity, it's minus 30 something with wind chill. What tab am I going to push on? And you'll notice that piece of tape just cracked. It's making things kind of scary, but still very doable. Wonder if it's this piece here. Press pause.